Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kelvin, your host of Situations the Podcast. And today's episode, I think is a good episode, but I want you guys to give me your feedback on this particular episode because when I saw this, I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. Today's title is Twerking Through Life When Trends and Beauty Overshadow Real World Smarts. The reason I titled it that is because the clip that I'm going to be showing you guys is going to back up everything that I'm going to be talking about here today. Um, Me personally, once I saw this, I figured I knew this was something I had to talk about because I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. So let's get right over to the show. I got a question for you guys. Why do some women prioritize twerking and looking good over understanding life's deeper responsibility? My opinion is I think this can be tracked back to societal conditions that allure of instant gratification. Social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok celebrate physical appearance and entertaining trends over personal achievement or intelligence and growth. For some women, especially the younger ones, this creates the illusion that looking good is the most efficient way to gain attention, validation, and even success. But unfortunately, the focus can detract from pursuing more substantial goals like financial independence, emotional resilience, or career growth. And once again, like I said, you're going to understand where I'm coming from in 1 second. So just bear with me. You don't want to miss this. I guarantee it. But I do have a question for you. What makes twerking and similar trends so appealing to women? Why do you guys think twerking is so appealing right now? I think twerking is a similar trend are often tied to cultural expressions, fun, and the desire to feel confident in one's body. It's also fueled by influence of celebrity and influencers who equate these actions with empowerment. However, the darker side of this is the reinforcement of the narrative. The physical appeal is of the physical appeal is a woman's most valuable asset. This can trap women in a cycle seeking validation through superficial means instead of focusing on personal development and long term goals. So, ladies, it's more to life than just twerking, okay? It's more to life than that. You know, this particular trend is only going to get you so far, you know, because you have to understand one thing the physical appearance eventually fades. Over time, it fades. You might not look as good as you did when you was 20 by the time you reach 40. The physical appearance is going to change. So we have to have something other than just the twerking. Because now that figure that you may had when you was in your younger days, you might not have that figure in your older days. So you got to think about what you're going to do with the rest of your life. So I'm going to ask you this though. Do you guys feel women who focus on looking good and understanding the importance of financial independence? I'm going to say that one more time. Do women who focus on looking good underestimate the importance of financial independence? I think in some cases that it does, but it's often unintentional. Women who grow up idolizing influencers or celebrities may believe that the beauty and charisma can open doors to financial support from others. While this might work temporarily, it leaves them vulnerable to dependency, especially when life demands self sufficient. So, like I said before, you have to have something else to go with that figure. It requires beauty and brains. You have to have both. You got to be working with one. Matter of fact, you got to be working with both of them. You can't just have one without the other because it doesn't work that way. Because, like I said, over time, that appearance will visually fade. And if you have nothing upstairs to keep you going and they keep you financially employed and gained, then what do? How do you move forward from there? But but let me ask this: why do some women fail to understand life at its simplest form? What do you guys think? Why do women fail to understand life at its simplest form? I think personally, understand life at its simplest form, such as appreciating hard work, kindness, and personal responsibility, requires reflection and sometimes a struggle. Some women are shielded from these realities by the illusion of success through appearance and trends. The lack of exposure of life's raw lessons can result in prioritizing surfaces levels accomplishments over deeper self-awareness and resilience. So, like I said before, you got to eventually at some point you got to have more than just a figure to achieve in life. Um, but also, I want to say this: when you don't have that physical appearance, what do you guys do? You guys run out and get cosmetic surgery. You go out and get the BBL. Now you got to work your ass off to pay your ass off. So we have to make this make sense. You know, we have to be smarter about the things that we're doing in life. And I mean, it's just that simple. But I mean, ask this too: are women who prioritize appearance over substance setting themselves up for failure? Me personally, I think prioritizing appearance over substance doesn't necessarily lead to failure, but it also can create a challenge later in life, which I just told you guys this. For instance, relying on beauty or trends as the foundation of success may limit opportunities for growth in areas like education or career development. Over time, the fleeting nature of trends and physical appearance can leave women feeling unfulfilled if they lack a solid foundation of life skills. It's simple. So, I've reiterated a few times already, you have to have more than just the physical. Okay, you have to have more than just the physical. Do societal expectations contribute to this mindset? I think it does, because whenever you turn on social media, whenever you go on Instagram, whenever you go on Facebook, whenever you go on all these social media platforms, that's the first thing you see. That's the first thing you see is the woman's physical. And it's sad because at this day and age, you guys leave nothing to the imagination. Nothing. Everything is on the forefront, which I don't understand because as soon as someone approach you in a manner you don't like, it's an issue. But why should it be an issue when you putting yourself out there like that? You know, make this make sense now. You guys doing this for the attention, but when you get the unwanted attention that you really didn't wasn't seeking, it's an issue. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, first of all, I think in this type of situation, you're in a lose lose situation when it comes down to dealing with men. Because, like I said, when you get that unwanted advance, there's a problem. So, can women celebrate and embrace trends like twerking while being grounded in reality? I think they can. But one thing about twerking is a self-expression. You know, I think it's a cultural thing. To be personally honest with you, I think it's cultural. But you have to have balance. If you don't have balance, then you're not gonna get far. Basically, what I'm trying to say, you're not gonna get far in life if you don't have the balance. So you got to understand that when it comes down to certain things in life, education is still going to play a role. You have to be smart about everything it is that you do. You have to be. Because if not, watch what happens. You only, like I say, your beauty only gonna last for so long. Why do some women struggle with the basic life skills while excelling at looking good? I think this can often be traced to how society prioritizes skill sets. Looking good is a highly visible and intimidating reward. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Without proper mentorship, education, or role models, young women may not realize the importance of these foundational skills until they face challenges that require them to. So, once again, you have to have some form of education. But what I'm going to do at this particular time, I'm going to run this clip, and I want you guys to tell me exactly what you think about what you're about to witness, because when I saw this, I could not believe it.
I want to see if everybody here got a fucking brain. Right? Everybody here know their timetables? Everybody here know their timetables? You think you know your timetable? I'm gonna go one by one, real quick. Yo, I was doing them tests in 30 seconds. You don't? Don't tell me that. She said she don't. Y'all know y'all timetables? Y'all think y'all know that? Easy ones just off the bat. I know you know, twin. Twin, you don't look confident, twin. What happened? I'ma go in the line. I'm going in the line. She look like she know. She ain't said shit. I know she know. You don't know? Don't say that. You don't know. I'm gonna just tell you the answer. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you what's 9 times 8. You just say 72, okay? Why? Because I want you to be picked. I want you to stay. Okay. Are you ready?
You gonna give me a whole math problem?
No, I'm just give you. Do you want a whole math problem?
You got it like that?
I got it like that.
But I got it like that?
Okay, I believe you do. But I'm gonna go quick. Okay, everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. 8 times 6.
8 times 6?
Yes, ma'am. 8 times 6, Miss Liz. Huh? Huh?
8 times 6,
92?
I'm lit.
Liz. Liz. Did everybody hear that? Ready? Oh yeah, see, you good. I didn't ask you that.
Why you ain't give me an easy one?
I didn't ask that.
You ain't give me no easy one.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another one. You ready, Liz?
Go ahead.
Okay. 3 times 7.
21.
21. That's great.
21?
7 times 3. Okay. We can't do it. Ready? 6 times 3.
18.
18. Great. 8 times 5. 8 times 5, honey. 8 times 5? Huh? I want you to know this so bad.
She don't know.
No, not 8 times. 8 times 5, sweetheart.
40.
40. There we go. Baby. Love it. You got it wrong. This is crazy.
Wait, she gotta
Okay,
go?
yeah, this is my 3 right here. Twin.
Oh, you bring me
right
good 3?
I got light bright right here, yes. And then Miss Germany right here. This is my 3 right here. Oh, Mexico, right?
Wait.
I thought you said you spoke German.
1, 2, 3. Damn, you damn.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This is my 3 right here. Gang them.
Oh,
This is my
Miss
3 right
Ready.
here, man. You hear me?
Okay. Now, after witnessing this, tell me exactly how do you guys feel about this? Because this is very disturbing to me. This is what he asked them was third grade math. And you mean to tell me you guys couldn't figure this math out? So this is exactly what I'm talking about. When you only following trends versus trying to get an education. This is a perfect example of it. And to me, that's very disturbing. How are you in your 20s, mid 20s, and don't know fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade math? I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Looking to boost your brand? Advertise with Situations, the podcast where real-life stories meet real-time conversations. Reach engaged listeners and grow your business today.
We have to do better. We have to do better. We have to do better. It has to come from within. It's something that you guys have to want. You have to want this. Because I'm not saying this is a bad thing, because I'm going to give you a perfect example. And I'm going to use Cardi B as an example. And the reason I'm going to use Cardi B as an example, because I really like Cardi B. Cardi B was a dancer. She twerked a lot. But, someone like her who embraced trends like twerking, but she also used her platform to build a multifaceted career. Known initially for her personality in dancing, she channeled the visibility into a music career, entrepreneurship, and a philanthropist. So I'm not saying it can't be done, but we have to start now. We have to start now, because if you don't start, you're gonna let so much time pass you guys by. And once again, as a people, we have to do better. We have to do better. So I would like for you guys to give me your opinion on this. Tell me exactly how you feel about what you just witnessed. You can drop it in the comment. We will reply to the comments, because things like this need to be shed some light on. We have to shed light on situations like this, because this was very, very disturbing. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm not going to keep you. Once again, my name is Kelvin. I'm your host of Situations the Podcast. I ask that you guys get over to our YouTube channel at Situations the Podcast, and make sure you turn that notification bell. And most importantly, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Once again, we cannot do this without you. You guys make this possible. So until then, I'll see you guys next week.